All right, everyone, we are back. Having a little trouble with the Facebook group, so we're going to go live here. Please, anyone that is able to share this out to the Facebook group, please do that. I want to make sure that everyone who wants to have access to this video can. So if you're out there, if you could figure this out, how to get this to the Facebook group, please do. Fred, I think you turned off commenting, which made it hard. I think you can start a watch party as well. Start the watch party. We can get this going. So, all right. So, first things first, I wanted to spend the first couple of minutes talking about what type of wrestling philosophy we have here, what that's going to be like. All right, so first things you need to talk about, the first things every wrestler should know are the 7 basic skills of standing wrestling. All right, 7 basic skills. So first things first. All right, got our stance. Okay, let's start off with the first 3 or first 2, all right? These are the first 2 that you see, all right? Stance and motion. So, when we talk about wrestling, all right, we talk about a good stance. Now remember, when it comes to wrestling, there is good position and there is unorthodox position, all right? So no such thing as bad position in wrestling. Bad position, the only bad position is wrestling is on your back getting pinned. All right, so when we talk about good position for our stance, good position is going to be butt down, head up, back straight, chest forward, elbows in, hands out, all right? So this is our stance right here. Hey, Alan, help me out with this. Give me a little walk around, bud. So right here, we're in our stance, all right? Our elbows are in, our butt's down, our head's up. All right, and the second basic skill that we're talking about here is motion, all right? So all that means is that my feet are moving. I'm in my stance, my butt's down, my elbows are in, my feet are moving, all right? So stance, motion. Next thing we have here, level change. Remember, we're on our 3rd basic skill of wrestling here, all right? Stance, motion, level change. So referee calls me out, I get in my stance, blows the whistle, I've got motion, I want to wrestle this guy, start changing my level, all right? When you level change, your head never changes what it's looking at, okay? Your butt goes down, your hands stay up, your head stays up. Level change, butt down, head up, hands stay up. Now, you can make this really good. Remember, we want to leave our lead leg hand, home hand stays home. Back hand, checks the mat. Level change, check the mat, okay? 4th basic skill. Penetration. This, my friends, is where a lot of people have trouble. Now, I don't know about you. I am a wrestling junkie. I love wrestling. I watch wrestling all of the time. When I talk about my 7 basic skills, lower it just a little, like lower it down again. Stance, motion, my level changes. I'm moving. Level changes. Penetration. Penetration requires a big step. All right, big step, knee over toe. All right, so get it so that I can see everything. All right, so I'm in here, I'm in my stance. I've got stance, motion, level change, penetration, big step, knee over toe. Head up, chest up, elbows in. All right, now our fifth basic skill, body arch. Also call this back arch, all right? So, remember, these are skills that you need when you wrestle. These aren't moves. This isn't a single leg, this isn't a double leg, this isn't a high crotch. These are the 7 basic skills of standing wrestling, all right? Got my stance, got my motion, changing my levels, got good penetration, all right? I'm not centered. All right, I've got to keep my back arched, all right? this other important skill. We're in the spring. It's March. It's nice outside. Freestyle and Greco season. All right? When we talk about a back arch, we're trying to get our head to our heels. Okay? Remember, these are skills. The back arch is a skill. All right? This back arch. Here, nice and slow. I find the wall, I find the mat. Okay? Back arch. Now, our number 6, lift. All right? This is a skill. Now, when we have to lift, this is important. Come here, Alan. So, I know you don't have a partner at home, or maybe you do. Use mom, use dad, all right? Now, all of those other basic skills are still going to be here. All right? Now, I've got good position. Head up, back straight, chest in. All right? When I lift, my head stays up. My head doesn't go down when I lift. I lift. All right? Imagine the same thing when we're here. 7 basic skills. I lift. All right? Number 6. Now, our last basic skill. Back step. All right? This is a skill that you don't often see. All right? This is one that is very rarely used. Show my feet for me. All right? When we're in a wrestling stance, we're in a wrestling motion, we've got the other 6 basic skills going here. This back step is going to set up a lot of our techniques, especially for this freestyle and Greco season. Our back step requires toe to heel, all right? And we can turn from here. This is for throws. Our back step also goes into our inside trips, all right? So what that looks like, I've got my buddy Alan here. Here, let's try and get this on our feet so you can really see exactly what we're talking about. All right? Now, if I want to get to his legs here, all right, we're talking back step motion. Move backward just a little. Back step motion. You see my feet, okay? I back step, forward. There goes my motion, all right? So, here, we're just getting started here. If you're just tuning in, we're getting ready to warm up. I wanted to give you a little bit of this mental side of wrestling, all right? You guys out there, you need to know your skills. We have to start with the basics, all right? Here we go. We've got stance, motion, level change, penetration, body arch, lift, and back step, all right? 7 basic skills of standing wrestling, all right? Now, if you are just tuning in, please, all right? Today, I will be donating half of anything that comes my way to Beat the Streets Philadelphia, all right? They are a great nonprofit. They do so much good work in the community, not only for wrestlers, not only just for people in general, all right? So if you would like to donate directly to Beat the Streets, there's their Venmo right there. If you would like to send it to me, I have a PayPal up top. I have Venmo. I also have Cash App, all right? If you want to make a difference, there are kids out there. Obviously, I have my corona-free environment here, but there are kids that don't. Beat the Streets Philadelphia. There's their Venmo. Check them out. Do some good, please. All right. Now, before we get started, the last thing I want to talk about when we talk about wrestling philosophy, all right? This is very, very important. There are 3 aspects to wrestling that make you a good wrestler, okay? Now, just like rock, paper, scissors, these things all work in conjunction, okay? You've got your technique, your position, and your strength, all right? Just like rock, paper, scissors, all right? Technique beats position. Position beats strength. Strength beats technique, all right? What do those 3 things mean? What is technique? What is position? What's the difference, all right? So when we talk about position, coaches out there, please, I'm working on this. Tell me what you think. Now, when we talk about position, for today, when we get into our drills, what I want to focus on for our stance motion and our shots is this is where we're trying to get. Position is everything that you try to get to in wrestling. Here's good position for a takedown. I want the front of my shoulder on the front of Alan's hip. I want to be on one of my knees. I want my elbows in tight to my ribs, hands at his knees, all right? Head up, back straight, hips in, okay? Second thing, now, coaches, can't be out there yelling, get to this guy's butthole. No referee wants to hear that. Take it from me. Now, for my guys, this position right here, this is the best position I find to score a takedown. If I can get the front of my shoulder right on this guy's tailbone, right on his butthole, I can get my elbows to my ribs, my hands right above his knees, I'm going to score a takedown here. Okay? Those are the two positions that I want for a takedown. When my head is on the inside of my opponent, any head inside shots, I want to get my shoulder to his butthole. When my head's on the outside, I want to keep the front of my shoulder on the front of his hip. All right? Now, because we can't yell this, around here at the bakery, we call this a stinky shoulder. All right? Anytime I'm looking to go backside, I'm looking to go stinky shoulder to stop this guy from scoring. Okay? So, what does technique, position, and strength there mean? I can start in good position. Bad technique is everything that happens in between positions. I'm in good position. I'm in good position. Head up, back up, chest straight. But I can use bad technique to get there. Remember, when it comes to positions and techniques, it's either good or unorthodox. I just had to correct myself. It's not bad. If I shoot with my head down, this is unorthodox technique, but bad position. My shoulder is not where it needs to be. All right? A little bit of this wrestling philosophy. If I'm good at technique and I'm good at position, the strength will balance out eventually. All you middle schoolers, all you high school kids, focus on your position. Focus on your position. That's what we're going to do today. Now, everybody who's been watching should be ready to get this warm-up going. All right, so everyone get in your space, start bouncing. Got our jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to do some mountain climbers, all right? Mountain climbers here. Got to warm up our abs, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, let's do some air squats. Let's warm up our glutes, warm up our backs. All right, here we go right here. We're going to make sure our feet are wide just like we would be in our stance. Getting our butts all the way down, head up, back up, chest up. Down as deep as you can go. 1, arms come out. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, going to 20. Down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10. All right, let's get some push-ups in. Okay? We've got to warm up our whole body from our eyelids to our toenails. All right? Let's get these push-ups in. Ready? Down. Down. Going to do 20. Down. 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 5. Down. 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 10. Down. 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 3. Down. Down. 15. 5 more. Down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, suitcase sit-ups. These are gonna work top, middle, lower abs. We're gonna get a little bit of activation from our lower back and our glutes. So, when we get ready to do these, Al, help me out, some video, because they can't see me the whole time. Right here. So, legs are gonna be out like 6 inches, all right? We're gonna come up, head's gonna come up, touch your heels. Arms go out. Just face me down there. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So, down here, coming up, touch our heels, back. 1, we're gonna do 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So, abs should be warmed up. Arms should be warmed up. Legs should be warmed up. All right. Let's warm up our necks a little bit here. So, give a shout out. My buddy Willie Weber runs Excalibur up at Wyoming Sem. They've got the best warm-up I've seen. This right here, just making sure we're getting our necks warmed up. Roll ear to ear, back to front. All right? Now, when we kick over here, I want you to try and get your hips as high to the ceiling as you can. Now start walking your heels in, nice and slow. This is how we work on one of our basic skills, our back arch. Walk your heels in, hips up higher. Hold right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, coming back to our feet. Good. So, we are warmed up from our head to our toes. Now, we're going to get ready for a little bit of this technique. Talk a little bit about the philosophy of our stance in motion. Now, let's get into some work here. So, my buddy Alan's going to hold the phone here. We're going to start moving in our stance. So, here's what we're going to do. Actually, grab your phone, get a timer going. So, we're going to do 2 minutes at a time, stance in motion. We're going to start off nice and light. We're not even going to add in our sprawls yet. So, stance motion, moving your hands, moving your feet. All right?
I'm going to stop us for that way you can do whatever you want.
Ready? In your stance. Go. 2 minutes. Moving your hands, moving your feet. Now, the whole goal here is to maintain this good position, keeping my elbows in. The one thing that happens is, as you young kids start wrestling, you start thinking. And when you start thinking, your feet stop moving. Can't have that, all right? So this whole time, this whole 2 minutes, we've got to make sure our feet are moving. 30 seconds in, guys. Now, remember our 7 basic skills? All right, we're only practicing 2 right now. Let's add in a 3rd, all right? We're in our stance, and we've got motion. Now, let's add in our level changes. Remember, your left leg lead. Your left hand's your home hand, stays home, okay? Your right leg lead. Your right hand's your home hand, stays home. So, when you level change, use your back hand. Touch the mat, reach for your opponent. Touch the mat, reach for your opponent. Remember, we're doing this as we're moving our feet. Watch my feet, they never stop moving. We got 45 seconds left. Okay, touch the mat, touch your opponent. Touch the mat, touch your opponent. Okay, keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving. We got about 35 left. Butt down, head up, elbows in. Keep your feet moving. Okay, remember, at no point do I cross my feet. At no point do my feet stop moving. At no point do I come out of my stance. At no point do I stop level changing. All right, touch the mat, touch my opponent. touch the mat, touch my opponent. Got about 5 seconds left here, guys. Let's get this in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Let's bounce and shake it out. All right, that's 1 period down. 2 more periods left. All right, 2 more periods left. We got a 15-second break here. Remember, keep your feet moving the whole time. All right? Now, we've got our first 3. Let's get into our 4th. Let's add a penetration step here. All right? So, 2 more minutes. Let's get ready. Go. In your stance. All right, I'm in my stance. I'm moving. Lower for me. Good. Moving. Checking my level. Checking my level. Checking my opponent. All right? I'm a left leg lead. My left hand stays home. My right hand does the reaching. When I reach, my level changes. Okay? I never reach and stay high. Reach, level change. Reach, level change. Touch the mat, penetrate. All right? Now, remember, when we penetrate, big step, knee over toe. All right? Good. Keep your feet moving. Do not stop your feet from moving. Elbows in, butt down. Level change. Level change. Penetrate. Good. We're moving here. We're moving here. I'm a right leg lead now. Check your level. Check your opponent. Check your level. Check your opponent. Big step. All right. Halfway done this period. Halfway done. Let's keep our feet moving. We're not to the hard stuff yet. Elbows in. Check my level. Check my opponent. Penetrate. 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 Good. Elbows in. Now, we've got about 30 seconds left. Here's where we start talking a little bit of defense. All right? What are your levels of defense? First level, got our head. All right? This is why stance and position are the most important things. If my head's up, I can see where he's coming. All right? We got 10 seconds left, guys. 1 good level change. 1 good penetration. Good. Break. Up and down. So, now, we're on a 30-second break here. Let's think about our defense. Going into the 3rd period. Okay? Been working this guy. We've been moving our feet, pulling, having good motion. Have to have good defense. Our defense, head position. Head up, butt down, hands out. First line of defense. My head follows all of my motion. Second thing, my hands. Remember, we talked about this. Home hand stays home. Left leg lead, left hand. Right leg lead, right hand. All right, stays home. These are my second line of defense. My hands and my fingers. Now, third line of defense is going to be my forearms. Last line of defense, my hips, and my bag of tricks. All right? Been wrestling for almost 30 years. Bag of tricks is deep, all right? We keep doing this for the next couple of weeks. You're going to see me dig in there, pull some cool stuff out. Now, getting ready for the 3rd period. All right, 2 more minutes of stance and motion on our feet. Good penetration. All right? Now, because we all have our 7 basic skills, what are they? Stance, motion, level change, penetration, body arch, lift, and back step. So, let's try and put all 7 of these basic skills together here. All right? 2 minutes. Don't stop your feet from moving. Stay in good position. All right? Keep good technique. Don't be unorthodox. Technique is everything that happens between good position and good position. Everything that happens here is technique. That's the fun of wrestling. All right? So, we've got 2 minutes. Let's get ready to go. Boom. Time starts now. In your stance. In your stance. Good. I'm moving. My feet are moving. Checking my level. Checking my opponent. Shot. I'm in my stance. I'm moving. I'm moving. Back step. Back step. Level change. Level change. Penetrate. Level change. Level change. Penetrate. penetrate. Now, we gotta keep our feet moving. 30 seconds in. This guy's getting tired. Where's our back step? Back step. Back step. When you back step, you turn. Back step. Level change. Penetrate. Back step. Level change. Penetrate. Remember, when we penetrate, big step. Knee over toe, up to your feet. All right? Big step. Knee over toe, penetrate. Good. We got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Keep your feet moving. Remember, never reach home hand. Back hand, check your level. Check your level, penetrate. Left leg lead, guys. Check your level. Check your opponent. Check your level. Check your opponent. Penetrate. Right leg lead, guys. Check your level. Check your opponent. Check your level. Check your opponent. Penetrate. All right. 30 seconds. Getting tired. Stay in your position. The worst thing you can do now is come out of position. Okay? Position beats technique. All right? So we've got to make sure when we get tired, he's going to be weak. We don't care about strength. When he gets tired, his technique is going to become unorthodox. We don't care about that. When we get tired, we stay in position. All right? 10, 9, 8, keep your feet moving. 7, 6, check your levels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, guys, grab a quick drink. All right, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Grab your drinks. 9, 8, 7. There's a cup right there I had. All right, so we're deep into it. We got our 7 basic skills. We talked about the 3 important aspects of wrestling that actually make a difference. Your position, all right? Your position is where you're trying to get to score. This is what your coaches talk about when they talk about good wrestlers, all right? Shoulder position. Remember, front of my shoulder on the front of his hip, front of my shoulder, stinky shoulder. All right, if you've missed that, go back and watch it later. Front of my shoulder, stinky shoulder, okay? That's position. Everything that happens in between is technique. I can have really good position and unorthodox technique. Remember, there's no bad technique, only unorthodox. If it's bad, but it works, it's unorthodox. If it's bad and it doesn't work, it's just bad. All right, guys, the next thing I want to talk about. When we talk about wrestling on our feet, we have to have good defense. We talked about our 4 levels: hands, head, forearms, hips, and tricks. But the most important thing to really good defense on your feet is going to be your sprawl. All right? Now, when I talk about defense at my club, here at the bakery, we talk about getting your hips down, getting your legs back, all right, keeping your head and chest up. This is good wrestling position all of the time. If I have my elbows in, my head's up, my chest is out, that is good wrestling position all of the time, all right? So, when we talk about our sprawls, now, I know you're not here with me, okay? But I want you to see if you can listen to this sound, all right? I'm gonna go right leg lead, okay, right leg lead, and I'm sprawling on my right leg. My sprawl requires my whole entire leg to go completely straight. Straight as a board is what we call it. Here, Alan, help me out with some video here. So, I'm in my stance, all right? My opponent's going to penetrate. I'm sprawling. Here, my leg is as straight as a board. I point my toe. Now, what we don't want our toe in the mat. So show that, they can't see. Here, so I don't want my toe in the mat. I want my toe pointed straight here. If my opponent starts driving into me, I want him to drive me across the mat. All right? So, when I'm hitting my sprawl here, I have to make sure, starting in good position, that I get to another good position. That next good position, head up, back straight, leg straight. Here. All right? So, here's what we're gonna do. You're in your living room, you're in your basement, you're in your mat, all right? Let's do some good sprawls here, all right? Hips are gonna go back, always circle up, okay? Hips are going back, circle up. All right, you're gonna need to follow me a little bit and get a little left. So, down here, hips go back, circle up. Hips go back, circle up. All right, watch my feet, watch my leg here. Hips go back, circle up. Right into my stance, guys. Never once do you see me standing up, bouncing around. All right, if you do that in a match, got no discipline, all right? Be disciplined. It's a short amount of time you have. Short amount of time we have to be good wrestlers. Short amount of time we have to actually put the effort in during a match, all right? So whether it's 4.5 minutes, PJW youth states, 6 minutes at the high school level, 7 minutes at the college level, put the effort in for the time that you're there. All right, get the most out of it, guys. Now, I'm in my stance. I'm moving. My opponent, I'm level changing. I'm doing all the 7 basic skills. This guy's shooting. Got to get my hips down, got to get my legs back. Hips down, legs back, circle up. All right, we're going to do 10 good ones, guys. 10 good ones for me, all right? Here we go. Butt down, head up, feet moving. Look, my feet, they never stop moving. Never stop moving my feet when I'm on a wrestling mat. I'm on a wrestling mat, feet never stop moving. 10 good sprawls here, circle up. Ready? Sprawl, circle up. That's one. All right, guys. He's coming again. Here he comes. Ready? Sprawl, circle up. Listen for that sound. That's the side of my foot hitting the mat. Sprawl. Back up. 3. Butt down. Head up. Elbows in. Changing my levels. Giving this guy something to look at. He's shooting. Sprawl. That's 4. Almost there, guys. Let's go. Let's keep this up. Keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving. Sprawl. 5. Here we go. Imagine 7 basic skills. All right, still level changing. My feet are still moving. Still in my stance. Ready? Here we go. Another sprawl. Ready? Sprawl. Circle up. Right to your stance, guys. Never out of my stance. That's 6. That's 6. Ready? Sprawl. 7. All right, guys, let's go. Got to keep it up. Want to be good? Put the work in. Sprawl. 8. Here we go. Sprawl. 9. Last one. Let's move our feet. Change our levels. Keep our head up. Change our levels. Keep our head up. Change our levels. Sprawl. Good. Now, got our sprawls. Got our motion. How do we stay there for a whole match? All right? How do we stay there for a whole match when we're by ourselves? All right? No partner. Nobody to pull on our head. How do we get better? So, now, this next part, you can use a partner. All right? You have mom or dad or brother or sister, whatever you got. All right? First thing that we want to do, we want to make sure we have power for our shots. So, the 2 items that I asked you for at the beginning of this. Old pair of pants. This is going to be for our partner session. Second thing, if you don't already have it, it's a nice big sweatshirt. You're going to see why I want a big one in a second, all right? Now, I'm going to show you these drills, okay? Now, when you're at home, I want you doing these every day, all right? This is what my guys are doing. This is what I'm telling my guys to do. You want to be better. You want to be ready for the UWW World Team Trials whenever they have them. You want to be ready for Junior Duels or Fargo whenever they have it, for Kids Nationals whenever they have it. Let's get better right now. So, my buddy Alan here, he's going to be holding my pants around my waist, all right? The lower he can get, the better, because I want my hips to come forward on my shots, all right? So, imagine. So, pull me in just a little tight. Yeah, so, my buddy Alan's pulling me nice and tight. I'm in my stance. When I take my penetration step, remember, big step, knee over toe, all right? So big step, knee over toe, Alan's gonna pull me back so that my hips have to come forward. Pull. All right, he's pulling me back. My hips have to come forward. All right, kind of went off frame there. I'm gonna come into frame on this one, all right? So I'm taking a big step. Alan's pulling my hips back. My hips need to come forward as I penetrate, all right? So we're gonna do 10 of these. If you don't have a partner, if you're at home and you're by yourself, first of all, congratulations. If you're at home by yourself right now getting better, congratulations. You are doing what you're supposed to do. Now, my buddy here, my partner, my friend, he's helping me. He's pulling my hips back. All right, he's pulling my hips back. You can pull tighter than that, yeah. All right, he's pulling my hips back. So, big penetration step. We're gonna do 10. Big penetration. Knee over toe, hips come forward. Hook. All right, that's one. Once again, here we go, number 2. Big penetration step. Step, knee over toe, hook, hips come forward. All right, make sure those hips come forward. Ready, big penetration step. Step, knee over toe, hips come forward as I drive up. Remember, 7 basic skills. Number 6 is lift. All right, number 5, body arch. Big step. Number 4, penetrate. Right here, body arch. If he's pulling my hips back, pull. If my hips go back, my head goes down. This is unorthodox position. It turns into bad position if I don't score. So my hips have to come forward. Here. All right, he's pulling my hips back. Okay, pull. He's pulling my hips back. My hips have to come forward as I come up. That's 4, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting there. This is number 5. I'm in my stance. My feet are moving. Alan's pulling me. All right, my partner's pulling me. Big step. Step, knee over toe, hips come forward. That's 5. All right, here we go. 5 more. Halfway there. Big step, knee over toe, hips come forward. 6. Good. He's pulling me. Keep pulling me. All right, here we go. Number 7. Big step, knee over toe, hips come forward. 7. Here we go. In my stance. My feet are moving. Look, you can see my knees. My feet are moving. Big step, knee over toe, hips come forward. That's 8. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Feet are moving still. Feet are moving. Big step. Knee over toe. Hips come forward. That's 9. Last one. Last one. Last one. All right. Moving my feet. Last one. Best one. Last one. Best one. Big step. Knee over toe. Hips come forward. Good. So, this is a drill you can do at home. All you need is a pair of pants and a dad that loves you. All right, or mom, or brother, or a dog, whatever you can use. Now, second drill that I want to leave you with, all right? That first one's a good one. Work on your explosion. Make sure that your head's up, your back straight, and your elbows are in when you're doing your shots, all right? Now, we want to work on keeping our head up as we're moving, okay? This is where our big sweatshirt's going to come in. Now, here's how we do this. I want you to hang your sweatshirt over your head. All right? Pull it nice and tight and around your ears. And I want you to take the sleeves. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get into our stance. Okay? Here, Alan's going to hold this nice and low so you can see. I'm going to get into my stance. I'm a left leg lead. So I'm going to go around my waist and between my legs. Now, when I tie, I'm going to tie right here between my legs on my back leg. Back leg. Tie it tight. Tie it tight. Now, you guys are asking, Coach Lou, where the heck did you come up with this? A little background, guys. I grew up Southwest Philadelphia. I didn't have a wrestling partner in my basement. All I had was a dad with crazy ideas. So, you want to get better as a wrestler? You'll find a way. Now, when I tie this tight behind, I want to pull this knot up to my knee. All right? If the knot stays at my knee, I'm in good wrestling position. My head's up, my butt's down, my back's straight, my elbows are in. All right? Now, if your mom comes home from work, your mom's a nurse, thank you very much, nurses out there. Thank you very much, doctors out there. You guys are putting yourselves in harm's way. But if you see your kid with a sweatshirt wrapped around them, don't ask any questions. Just trying to win a world title. All right, so I want this knot up tight on my knee, on my back leg. Back leg. this is gonna make sure that my head stays up. So, yeah. If my head starts to go down, I'll feel this pull. If you feel this pull and this knot starts sliding up to your crotch, that means you're in bad position, all right? So, fix your position. Get the knot behind your knee. Get your head up and your back down and your butt down. Keep your head up right here. All right, you want to be a good wrestler? Be prepared to look stupid in your own home. Elbows in, butt down, head up. Look, I'm on a wrestling mat, so my feet are moving. This is how you get better in your stance. You want to learn how to shadow wrestle. This is how you shadow wrestle. I'm in my stance. I never come out. This is where all my motion comes from. All right? So, now that we know how to do this, this is going to be our last water break. All right? Take 10 seconds, grab a drink, get ready. About to put all this together. All right? So, 10 seconds, grab your drink, get ready. All right, so getting ready, coming into the last little bit, what we need to do to get better here today, working on stance and motion. Have your sweatshirt ready. When you're in a wrestling match, first period, won by the guy with the best technique. All right? Second period, won by a strong guy. Third period, won by the guy who stays in better position. All right? And overtime, it's always won by the heart. So, let's get into our good wrestling position, all right? Starting with my hood. Hood goes right across the front, behind my ears. If it goes over my ears, it ends up pulling my head down too much. All right? So, I'm going to pull the sleeves around my waist, between my back leg. I'm a left leg lead. All right, I'm putting this through my right leg. For you guys out there in Facebook land, I'm gonna go the opposite way for this. So, I'm tying this between my legs here. 1 and 2. Okay? So, I'm in my stance. Okay? Right leg lead forward. Okay? Now, we've got 4 minutes straight. Just in your stance, motion, level change. In my stance, motion, level change. Level change. Reach, level change. Reach. Move your feet, guys. Settle in right here. Settle in. You should feel this burning right in your lower back. You should feel the burn right into your thighs. Feel it burn right into your calves. Everything should be tight. Elbows in, butt down, head up. All right? If your head starts to drop and you feel your sweatshirt pulling, help yourself out. Pull the knot tight to your knee. Get your head back up. Pull it tight. Stay in good position. Force yourself to. This is how you get better, guys. We're almost there. All right? Keep your feet moving. Remember, we're on a wrestling mat. Our feet stay moving. Elbows in. We're level changing. Boom. Level changing. Boom. Remember, when we level change, our backhand, not our home hand. Home hand's lead leg side. Backhand, check your opponent. Moving around. Fix my knot. Check your opponent. Moving our feet. Here we go, guys. Couple more minutes left. 3 more minutes. Let's go. 3 more minutes. Then we got our cool down. All right? Check your level. Check your level. Check your opponent. Check your opponent. Remember, guys, I never reach and stay at the same level. I reach, change my level. Reach, change my level. Never reach and stay. You reach and stay, get taken down. All right? Let's go, guys. We're working here. We're working here. We're almost done. All right. Butt down. Head up. Elbows in. Keep our feet moving. Yeah, I'm getting tired. You're getting tired too. This is where the difference is made. You want to be good? You want to be really good? You want to be a world champ? Push through. What are your goals? How important are they to you? You got big goals? Takes big work. Little goals, little work. All right, feet moving, check your level. Feet moving, check your level. All right, check my opponent. Check my opponent. Remember, never reach, keep your level, all right? Elbows in, hands up. My hands aren't resting on my knees. I'm not doing one of these. This is what lazy, bad wrestlers do. Butt down, head up, elbows in. Keep your feet moving. Butt down, head up, elbows in. Keep your feet moving. Butt down, check your level. Here we go, guys. 1 more minute. Let's go, 1 more minute. Almost there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Butt down, elbows in, head up. Keep your feet moving. Here we go. Check your level. Check your level. Reach. Reach. Check your level. Check your level. Reach. Reach. All right. We got 30 seconds left. Hold position, guys. Hold position. Elbows in. Head up. Butt down. Back straight. We got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Hold position. You want to win the match. You got to hold position. Hold the center. Hand fight. Moving my hands. Moving my feet. This guy can't attack if my feet are moving. 15. Let's go, guys. Check your levels. Keep your opponent guessing. Never know what you're doing. Feet moving, butt down, head up. Let's go. Butt down, head up. Check your level. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. All right, guys. First things first. I want to say thank you for tuning in. This has been a ton of fun. Going over what we talked about today. 7 basic skills. Stance. It's how you start off a match. Motion. Level change. Penetration. Body arch. Lift. Back step. These are the skills that you need. These aren't moves, all right? Skills that you need. Remember, I want to say thank you. Half of everything that I make today is going to Beat the Streets Philadelphia. Here's their Venmo. If you want to donate straight to them, please donate straight to Beat the Streets. If you want to donate to me, I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all right? I've got it all, but half of what I make is going to Beat the Streets. If you want to donate straight to them, please do. Now, talked about our 7 basic skills. Talked about the 3 most important tenets of wrestling: technique, position, and strength. All right? Remember, position is where you want to be. This is where the scores happen. All right? My buddy Alan's going to come back over here for a second. Talking about good shoulder position. Front of my shoulder, front of his hip. Position, front of my shoulder, front of his hip. Head up, back straight, hips in. Hands at his knees. Stinky shoulder position. Shoulder, right below his tailbone. I'm scoring takedowns here. Head up, back straight, hips in. Off of both my knees, elbows at my ribs, hands right above his knees. Good position, all right? Technique's how I get there. We're in our stance. Technique is going to be good penetration while keeping good position. Here, I can have good position, unorthodox technique, back to good position. Imagine I shoot with my head down, but I come back up to good position. All right? So, technique, position, strength. If you're a little dude, don't worry about the last one. It'll all balance out in the end, I promise. Everybody gets strong after doing enough pull-ups and push-ups, all right? Focus on these 2. Focus on the technique. Focus on your position. You can always do position by yourself. Technique is where all the fun in wrestling happens, all right? Go watch your favorite wrestlers. Go watch Seabass. Go watch Luke Pletcher. Go watch Jason Knopf. They've got amazing position, great technique. Technique's the fun, position's the hard stuff. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I see about 200 people online. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really hope that everyone is staying safe out there. I hope that everyone is spending time with their family, enjoying what they're doing. I love wrestling. I love being a part of this sport, being a part of this community. Thank you for welcoming me into your living room, into your basement, into your homes. I see somebody from Blacksburg, Virginia. Thank you so much. If you're down there, please say hello to my cousin Isaiah Mead. He's down there at Virginia Tech. Guys, thank you so much. I hope to be doing this again sometime soon. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Have a great day.